Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos teases weird twist in season finale. November 11, 2024. Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. Fans will get to see how Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos season will end on Wednesday night. She's the first ever lead for the spinoff and has definitely done things her way. Now, ahead of her final rose ceremony, she's teasing there will be something unusual happening. What is she talking about? Keep reading to find out all the details. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos teases season finale. Viewers will see who Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos will give her final rose to on Wednesday night. She will be choosing between Guy Gansert and Chalk Chapel. It's customary that the final two men on the season will get to meet the lead's family. They will also get one final date together. Joan is teasing that something different will be happening during her season finale. In fact, when speaking with the Wrap, Joan said fans will see a weird twist when it comes to the final two men meeting her family. What exactly did she tease? Joan said, "The family meeting and all that was a little different than other seasons, to be honest. That was a weird twist in this season, so the family meeting thing had a different dynamic than it has in the past. It's a weird ending." Joan didn't give too much away. However, she did say that her family has always been very protective of her. Somehow that will play into the twist and weird ending Joan was referring to. It may be weird, but she also teased there will be happy tears shed at the end of her journey. What do you think will happen? She did things her way for fantasy suites. This isn't the first time Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos has strayed from the norm when it comes to her season. She made the decision there would be nothing physical happening between her and the men. So Joan had the beds removed from the fantasy suites and only had a comfy couch available for them to sit and chat. She wanted to focus on building an emotional connection with the men. Pascal Guy eliminated himself before the evening portion of their date, so she only spent time off camera with Chalk and Guy. Who do you think Joan will choose on the season finale of The Golden Bachelorette? Do you think there will be a proposal at the end? Fans will get to see and hear an update as well when after the final rose airs immediately following the finale. Stay tuned for more updates. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated season finale of The Golden Bachelorette, where the incredible Joan Vassos is set to make her final choice. Joan has been one of the most captivating leads in the show's history, bringing a refreshing authenticity and warmth to her journey. Now, she's teasing a weird twist that will throw the traditional finale for a loop, and fans are buzzing with theories. What could it be? Let's break down all the clues we have and explore what this could mean for Joan, her suitors, and the viewers. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos teases season finale. As the Golden Bachelorette gears up for its big night, viewers are on the edge of their seats to find out who Joan will give her final rose to. Will it be the kind-hearted and soulful Guy Gansert, or the charming and passionate Chalk Chapel? Traditionally, this final episode includes intimate family meetings, where the two final contenders meet the lead's family and get a sense of the lasting love they're aiming for. But Joan has hinted that this season's family meeting isn't going to go as planned. She teased a weird twist in an interview with The Wrap, saying, "The family meeting and all that was a little different than other seasons, to be honest. That was a weird twist in this season, so the family meeting thing had a different dynamic than it has in the past. It's a weird ending." This has fans scratching their heads. What could be so different about the family meeting? Could her family play a more active role in this twist? Let's dive into what we know about Joan's family dynamic and how it could shape her decision. Joan's protective family. From early in the season, Joan has spoken about her family's deep love and protective nature. After facing heartbreak in her past, her family is understandably cautious, especially when it comes to who will become a part of Joan's life. Given that both Chalk and Guy have made strong impressions, it's possible that Joan's family might have strong feelings about her choice, which could add some unexpected tension. In her interview, Joan hinted that her family's protectiveness would come into play. This could mean that someone in her family has reservations about one of the final men, or perhaps they even bring up something about Joan's previous relationships that impacts her decision-making process. Whatever it is, Joan has assured fans that, while it may be weird, the finale will still end with happy tears, leaving viewers hopeful for a joyful outcome despite the unusual journey. Joan's unique approach to fantasy suites. Joan's journey has been anything but conventional. She's taken bold steps to ensure her season reflects her values and priorities, especially regarding her stance on intimacy and fantasy suites. Rather than conform to the show's usual setup, Joan decided to remove the beds from the fantasy suites and keep things strictly non-physical. She's been clear about her intent to foster deep emotional connections, focusing on heartfelt conversations rather than physical chemistry alone. Joan's decision not to have a typical fantasy suite experience led to Pascal Ivdy self-eliminating before they even reached the evening portion of their date. This left Joan with only Guy and Chalk for the remaining time, allowing her to further explore these two key connections. Theories on the finale's weird twist. The mystery surrounding the weird twist has sparked endless speculation among fans. Here are some theories circulating about what could happen in the final. Family interference in the final decision. Given her family's protectiveness, it's possible that Joan's family plays a significant role in the finale by advising her against one of the men. Perhaps they bring up something about one of the suitors that Joan hadn't considered, leading her to question her decision. For those craving a more traditional finale, however, there's still hope. Joan's happy tears hint could mean that she does, in fact, end up with a romantic and emotional conclusion that echoes the fairy tale endings we've come to expect from the Bachelor franchise. The follow-up segment, After the Final Rose, promises to give fans a deeper look into Joan's journey and how her relationship is faring post-show. This is the moment where fans will learn how the season's weird twist ultimately impacted Joan's life, and whether her final decision has led to lasting happiness. We'll likely see both suitors return for one last discussion, where we may get insights into how they felt about the weird twist and Joan's choice. Moreover, if Joan doesn't end the season with a proposal, After the Final Rose could become the setting for a major relationship milestone, like a heartfelt promise or even a proposal from her chosen partner. This season has been about doing things differently, so fans can expect something authentic and heartfelt to cap off Joan's groundbreaking season.